Hey guys, I'm Cassandra Bodzak and you're watching Cassandra Bodzak TV. Thanks for tuning in. Today's episode is all about how to find your unique voice. I was really inspired over the weekend by my own personal journey in finding my unique voice and having a conversation with one of my mentors about it, as well as Sam Smith getting up at the Grammys and saying that wonderful thing about pretty much once he realized he could just be himself, that's when the music started flowing. That's when the people started listening. And I can't even tell you how many times I've told this to my personal one-on-one coaching clients, who are other bloggers, other wellness entrepreneurs, trying to make their mark and trying to make a splash. And oftentimes that you want so bad to get the following or to get the clients or whatever it is, that you're trying to emulate someone else instead of just being who you are. And truly, our unique voice is our gift to the world. And the more we can just kind of sit back and own who we already are, the easier it is for us to actually be successful and for us to give our special gifts to this world that only we have. So I wanted to make this video because I know that, it sounds so easy just being like, oh, just be yourself. But for a lot of people I work with, and even for me, sometimes finding exactly who you are can be a long process. It can be, a big journey of self-discovery. So I'm going to give you 5 tips to kind of help you out on that journey. And let's just dive right into it. So the first tip I'll give you is looking at what you're already doing. So where are you naturally posting when it comes to social media? Where are you, what does your actual day look like? What's important in your day? If you're already working with clients, what would you say are, what's the thing you do at like the first meeting that you think is like super important? For me, looking at this was, looking at my social media, looking at what I say to clients. I had been noticing that, and so did other people notice, that for me it was really about the lifestyle. I'm not all wellness. I'm not all spiritual. I'm combined in the lifestyle. So for me, a lot of my posts on social media revolve around my lifestyle, telling you guys what I do on a Sunday, telling you guys what my morning routine is, talking about why I make certain things, or, when I didn't make something because I wasn't feeling right like it, talking about my lifestyle. When I'm working with clients, one of the first things I do, or when I'm even just talking to a prospective client, I really say, what I do in my 6-month program is we create a lifestyle together that's going to support you being your best self. And for me, that is so important because for my specific journey, it was all about the lifestyle. My lifestyle is what helps me be the person I am today. And everybody has a different path. Everybody has their different things. So journey. What's your story? What is really important to you? So something to look at, what you're already doing, what's already coming naturally. The second tool, ask a mentor or ask a friend for help. A lot of times when I work with clients one-on-one in my mastermind sessions for business, we come up with things that they didn't even realize, because sometimes it's just like, you're right here. You have so many blind spots because you're right there. So sometimes getting an outside perspective, even if it's a close friend, asking them, hey, how would you describe me to someone you met at a party? What do you think of my kind of like, what would you say my take on this situation? What differentiates me from so-and-so? Getting that feedback can be really helpful in this case. I'm usually a big believer of always like going inside, and we'll get to that part later. But in this case, I think it can be really helpful because sometimes we can't see everything. And especially in this situation, sometimes having a close friend, or like I said, a mentor, it's just like an outside pair of eyes that kind of show you what you might not be seeing. Third, of course, I'm going to say meditate. So spend that time, go inside, quiet your mind, and really ask that question, what's my unique story? What's my point of view in a way that, that is unique? Who am I? What's my mission here on this planet? What's my message to share to the world? And let me tell you that if you spend enough time in meditation, these answers will come up. You will get lots of beautiful ideas. Just give yourself the time. So spend the 20 minutes, spend the half an hour. This is heavy lifting stuff here. This is figuring out what your mission here is on this planet, what the message you're here to share with this world is. This is not, like getting over someone stepping on your foot in line at the supermarket, Give yourself that time. Sit there. So I would recommend at least 20 minutes. Allow, meditate and, present that question in your meditation and allow whatever comes in to come in and just take notes. And then that's going to bring us to number 4, which is take notes or journal. After I meditate, I'm always about journaling. So I think after your meditation, it's a great way to kind of, a lot of times in meditation, you're not actually thinking of anything because you kind of go at that place in between your thoughts, which is great. But then afterwards, you'll have this flood of ideas. So we really want to capitalize on that flood of ideas and journal them so that you can look at them and see what's coming up for you, which is great, right? So there we have 4 ideas. And then 5th is really to get really clear on what you do and who you want to help. So now that you've kind of gone through the process of thinking, what are you already doing? You ask someone, a mentor or a friend to see what it is that your unique spin is. You've meditated on it. You're journaling. And then in addition to that journaling, you're going to, start thinking about who you want to help. So that's not the 5th one. That's just kind of going on journaling. Think about who you want to help. Think about, write it out, who you are, what's your unique story, how you are usually your first testimonial. So talk about your story, how you got to be where you are. That's the most important testimonial in my opinion. And that's all part of that journaling. And then 5th is that if you're still unsure, it's okay. Just keep following what feels expansive. So follow the ideas, follow the opportunities, follow the posts, again, follow the events that feel expansive for you. So it's okay to be in a space, and oftentimes we are in that space for a couple of months of not being positive, exactly what our unique spin on things is. And it's okay. Just keep being true to yourself, keep being authentic in your highest good, and start thinking, okay, for me, a big thing for me was on social media, even on Instagram, thinking, am I excited to post this on Instagram? When I am feeling expansive, I write you guys all those paragraphs, you see it, you feel it, I'm sure you feel it. I've had people comment on some of my photos, like, I feel like they're good vibes or something. And it's because I do not post unless I feel like it's expansive. I feel drawn to it. I feel excited by it. Same thing with the blog. I'd rather not blog all week than put up a blog post that I don't feel jazzed about, that I'm not, like, excited to share with you guys. Because what's the point, right? So just keep following what feels expansive and keep the other 4 steps in mind, and you'll find your unique voice. This is a journey, and we're all on this together. And just keep staying true to you and staying true to what feels good to you, whether it's, an event to go to, an opportunity business-wise, a prospective client, keep following those things that feel expansive, that feel good, that you feel yourself physically leaning towards and excited about. And you'll find your unique voice before you know it. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I'm really excited to share this information with you. And like I said, if you want to go even deeper, I do offer these LIGHTMAKER mastermind sessions, which are super fun, where we get to hang out for an hour, talk about your business, talk about, your unique voice, get your game plan straight, and hopefully help you bust through some blocks. And I assure you, the girls that lead these sessions, they feel really jazzed about getting to work, and really sharing their message with the world. Something that happened for me along this path was, the business part came really naturally to me. I'm very lucky in that aspect, and so as part of my my mission, I want to help you guys share yours, and I really want to help you guys get that message across to as many people as possible. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. A new free video every Wednesday, or in this case, it's a Monday. So I throw some extras at you guys as I love you so much. So be sure to subscribe and comment below and let me know, how these steps went for you, if you're able, what your unique voice is, and some breakthroughs you're having. Lovely seeing you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.